All right, welcome everybody to day 90 of cognitive drawing. All right, so this is the last day. Look at that. You've made it to the last assignment. Are there any sleep on it pages and frames that you haven't done yet that you want to go back and do? Now's a really good time to go back and see if you missed any in the whole book before we do this final test. So now let's pull this all together. So now it's time to draw a flexed man, flexing his muscles to the best of your ability, or is just standing there in a good pose based on all the things that we learned. So take a moment to look back through all the pages, study the proportions, structures, the muscle groups one last time. Just get a good look at it all. Notice all the things that you remember learning, all the aha moments that you had. Make a little mental note of those. I meant to say, and now it's time to start our final test instead of tomorrow, because obviously this is day 90, so it is tomorrow. All right, let's get going. All right, so right here we are going to do our final picture of cognitive drawing, and now it's time to put all that work together and see what you come up with here for this picture. And I'm really excited to see what your before picture looks like and your after picture looks like. That to me is always the most exciting thing to see with students' work. So I'll give you some time to do that. Pause this video. All right, well, how'd you do? If you put in the time to complete this book, then I'm sure you are seeing major improvements. Compare what you drew at the beginning of the book with what you drew at the end. If you finish this book, then there's no doubt that you will have what it takes to become an excellent artist. So now what? Well, cognitive drawing shouldn't stop when you complete this book. Remember that you can apply this method here to learn any style or subject that you want to draw from memory. I used it a lot for studying different artists' styles and trying to imitate their styles for different jobs. So focus on finding the artists and styles that you love and copy them all. How do I draw that? Well, you can do cognitive drawing with it. It takes time and practice to get better at anything. Just to recap, the 3 simple methods in this book are the testing effect, repetition, and memory consolidation. And it won't be long before you start seeing your own unique style emerge after you've studied your favorite artists. The hardest part is to just do it. But I know that you have what it takes, because very few people will put in the time to actually finish this book like you did. All right, guys, thank you so much for doing cognitive drawing. I would love to hear from you if you finish the book to see your results. I am working on a female book next. I also have plans to do a younger version of this book that's for a younger group of students, and then we will go from there. If you have any ideas of cognitive drawing books that you want to see in the future, please let me know. All right, guys, and that's it. See you next time.